Alright guys, welcome back for another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video, and today we're going to be looking at Meliodas in PvE content. This is a team that we're going to be running with him. So the reason why I decided to downgrade Zeldris is because, again, that red Zeldris does so much damage that he kind of also tends to kill the opponents before we can actually, you know, like, really get Meliodas, you know, super buffed up. So again, one team that we're going to showcase Meliodas on is going to be full demon team, and then the other team we're going to do, I think, I don't have it pulled up here, but we can quickly make it. So we're going to have Meliodas, of course, and then we're also going to have Red Arthur, and we're going to try to artificially buff Meliodas. So what we're going to do is we're going to buff, you know, Meliodas as much as possible. Meliuodas, unfortunately, is not going to have his, you know, unique where, you know, he gets extra buffs when he has demon or commandments on the team, because, again, we don't have any on the team. So, you know, that's going to be a little, you know, downgrade in terms of, you know, like, power for Meliodas. But, again, I think it's good to see what Meliodas is going to be at when, you know, he's not completely drenched in support or not completely, you know, like, surrounded by demons. So we can kind of see what he can do when he's not. So, anyways, we're gonna head on over to our first PvE content, boss battle. This is the hardest version of boss battle there currently is out there. Again, I'm still on, I believe, chapter 7. You know, there's other chapters that I've yet to complete. I'm still on the Escanor one, so there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done. So, all right, we're gonna try to make it so that Meliodas gets as much buffs as possible. We're going to start out with this, and then we're going to have Zeldris attack, I forget her name, but that mage, just because, again, hopefully he's not going to be able to do that much damage, and he kind of is already, which is not good for us. Alright, so we're going to get the buffs going over here. Meliodas is going to build up some really good damage, and let me quickly do this. Alright. We're gonna try to get the gold version of his dark sword. Again, that is the point of this. So we're gonna target now Hendrickson with Estarossa. If we can pull and stall enough, that should be good. Because, again, I do really want to stall this out. Alright, so we are going to be able to get a gold version of his Demon Slicer. Alright, so we're almost dead with Estarossa. Again, believe it or not, that's actually kind of what we want. And she freezed Meliodas, the one unit I wanted. Alright, so we actually broke free from it. So we're going to do the counter once more. And then we're going to have Zeldris target her. So, I think we should be able to get the... There we go. We're going to be able to get the gold dark sword. We're going to have Meliodas build up his buffs. Alright, so she's going to attack Zeldris. That's good. We're going to get another buff. And then Meliodas himself is going to get attacked, so we're going to be able to get the buffs. And then we should be able to see the type of damage Meliodas can do. I accidentally forgot to reveal what kind of equipment we have on Meliodas, but again, we have some relatively decent equipment. So we're going to attack Hendrickson. Again, that is type disadvantage. We're going to see what type of damage he can do, and he puts up a 205,000 attack stat. What is this going to do? 259,000. That is almost triple the amount. I mean, we're just gonna end it right here. Again, I don't see how in the world. Okay, Meliodas, just kill this guy. 136,000. Remember, that's an AoE attack. That is an Meliodas can hit every single opponent with that. So if there were 3 opponents and on one enemy it did 136,000, 136,000 times 3. If I do quickly the math, that is like what? 378,000 or like 478,000. All right, so we're gonna try this. All right, we're gonna try this again, except this time we're gonna try to get Meliodas's ult off, because again he gives himself buffs when he gets his ult as well. So that's important to note. He doesn't have any buffs active, so we should be able to see what kind of damage Meliodas is able to dish out when he don't got any of his buffs. So 28,000, not the most impressive. Again, this is Meliodas without any buffs active. This is just his raw power. Alright, so even then, you know, he's still doing really, really good damage. Okay. So, unfortunately, we're not getting any Meliodas cards. Again, this is a thing that can happen. That is, you know, one of the big things why, you know, sometimes it can be a little frustrating doing this kind of stuff. And then we're going to do that. So, hopefully, we can get some more Meliodas cards up in here. If Zeldris could stop critting, that'd be very, very good for us. Oh, wow, we're really not getting any Meliodas cards. Again, this is another issue I think that can be highlighted. You know, Meliodas can struggle, I think, for cards. Because, you know, right now we're not getting anything. Like, absolutely nothing. Alright, so he's dead at least. If y'all could target Zeldris, that'd be really good. Okay. So now we're gonna see what his base cards can do. Again, I'm trying my darnest to try to get an ultimate off with Meliodas first. So pretty good damage, you know, all things considered. You know, his base cards, you know, over 100k with the AoE, and then almost 100k with his Dark Sword. That's pretty good. That's some really good damage. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna end up killing. Yeah, we've like basically killed off everyone. There's like no way they can survive. There we go, good. We got rid of the ultimate. This is gonna kill all of them. Yeah, damn it. Because now we have Meliodas' ultimate, but, you know. It's kind of, honestly, kind of worthless. I mean, we can't really get the buffs and then showcase, like, some damage he can do. So we're just gonna let the ultimate play out, you know, just to get, oh, damn it, I forgot. I mean, that did 125,000. That's pretty good. Even though we didn't have... Okay, so he did 136,000 because we didn't have as many buffs active. But again, 125,000 is no slouch. Alright, so let's see if we can now finally do a death match. That'd be also pretty good. Alright, let's do it one more time. Let's go through this one more time. See if we can get a death match up in here just to see how well Meliodas is going to do. So I need them to try to kill Estarossa as fast as possible. So we're just going to do that. And then we're going to do this. So we're going to try to get Meliodas' ultimate once more, get the buffs, and then I'll save his Dark Sword. Because again, nice. Alright, so please, 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 go ahead. Kill. There we go. We're doing some good damage. They're doing good damage on Estarossa. That's what we want. We can kill Estarossa. And they should also, like, target Zeldris. Because Zeldris' cards are kind of annoying right now. Alright, I should be able to get Meliodas'... Alright, so his Dark Sword, that's because that's honestly what I'm trying to see, like, what he can do with. So we're going to target you. Alright, so Meliodas almost has his ultimate. We might have to do, like, use one card from him. We're going to try to not do that, though. Alright, so... Yes, target Zeldris. Go after Zeldris. Alright, so they got rid of Estarossa. It's going to free up some card space. It's going to be pretty good. Recovery disable. Alright, so... What does this do? I think he depletes his own energy orbs when I do that. Yeah, he does. Oh, damn it. We're just going to have to do this then. That's honestly really annoying. I mean, I would say that's really the only downside to this Meliodas. I'm pretty sure we can get rid of the ultimate if we do this. Let me see if we can get it off. Alright, so she froze Meliodas. This is really starting to get difficult. Let's see. There we go, we got rid of it. We're gonna do that. And then... let's just do that. I mean, Meliodas is frozen, so that's gonna be good. We're gonna be able to avoid serious damage with him. Nice. Alright, so please super Zeldris. Just get rid of Zeldris. Just super him. It's not hard. Just go for Zeldris. Alright, so I think we might be able to get it here. We're really starting to rack up damage. So hopefully this doesn't kill. And then, nice. Okay, so that's not gonna kill. Nice. Now we have Meliodas's ultimate. I think he might kill everyone though. That's another thing. I haven't been able to find really any bosses that can survive Meliodas. It's really hard sometimes. Okay, so I don't think Meliodas is gonna die. Again, we have a decent amount of buffs active. Yep, so we're not gonna die. That's gonna be good. And we did die. The one time I try to get this guy's stuff, he just dies on us. Alright, so anyways, I'm just gonna cut. We're gonna come back into this event. We're gonna have a different team. Of course, we're gonna do the one without any demons just to see how much damage Meliodas can do. So, yeah. Alright, so we're here once more. We're gonna go ahead and do that with Gowther. We're gonna be able to immediately unlock the gold form of both the 1,000 Divine Cuts and it is Dark Sword. So 94k. Again, you can really see the decrease in damage when Meliodas, number one, doesn't have any buffs active, as well as no demons around him. Because again, his active is not, you know, really there. Again, he doesn't have any demons with him. And then she froze us. Alright, so that'll give us time to sort of artificially stack Meliodas. Again, I really want to get some more of those Arthur's buffs active, his card buff active. Alright, so we're gonna be able to give everyone the boost, and then we'll see what Meliodas's Dark Sword can do when he only has the Arthur buffs active. I think that's gonna be really good. Okay, so she froze Arthur. That is not good, but we can do this, and I can stall because, you know, Gowther is not gonna do that much damage, so that's gonna be good. Okay, so she is gonna get rid of, or no, he is gonna be able to get rid of one of them. All right, so we have another Dark Sword. She's gonna, there you go. That is annoying, dude. She's so annoying. And then Meliodas might die. All right, so we're not even gonna play around. We're gonna target her. Again, we're gonna see what Meliodas can do. Dark Sword with only the buff coming from Arthur. Let's see what he can do. 69,000, so a huge drop of damage compared to when he has demons around him. When he doesn't got his whole demon posse with him, his damage does decrease significantly. That's a important thing to notice. Now let's see how much his ultimate does, because again, he did over 100k just against one enemy. So I think this should be a good testament to what he can do. Number one, when he buffs himself along with the Arthur buffs, and then, you know, we can see how much damage he can do in total against two enemies. Because against one on a demon team, he did 136,000, 120. Okay, so his damage does drop. He only did 160,000. Because again, he did like 125 against, you know, a single person with full demon buff. So, you know, that does go. And Arthur shits out at 212. Wow. Alright, so you can see a pretty significant drop in terms of damage output. So there is a pretty big drop when it comes to that. And then, yep, we're going to be able to get a death match going on here. That's going to be really good to show off Meliodas. But yeah, you guys can see the really big before and after with this Meliodas in terms of damage, especially when it comes to him being on his team. So we're going to take on a normal death match. Again, this is for the regular players out there. Okay, so I need to load a different team. The one I was running is a full, the one center team. We're going to go ahead and now run, you know, we're going to go ahead and run a demon team. Because again, I just really want to see what this Meliodas is going to be able to do. Alright, so we want Estarossa. We're going to go full build like this, and then Zeldris, you can have Arthur there, and then Gowther is just going to stay in the back. Again, just because, again, Gowther can give us cards. So we're going to use an AI, just because, again, Alright, so this guy only has the one. That's pretty interesting. He only has the one on his party team. That's something. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, this should go pretty well. Again, the one is really, really strong. So yeah, 45,000 himself. Yeah, his one is really good. He must have a lot of good equipment on him. Okay, so we are against type disadvantage. That is important to notice. So immediately we're gonna go for a dark sword. Again, we really need okay, well, the one just did 100k by himself. Pretty good. And then we only did 20,000. So again, that's with no buffs active. So I mean, this Meliodas is not going to be bad when it comes to these death matches. You know, he's not going to be bad by any means, but again, he really is a unit that you want. Okay, well, how did he already get a gold version of that? He is really a unit you want in like slot, well not slot 2, but this is probably going to one-shot. Yeah. That was my bad. I probably should not have brought in the one form of Escanor. Well, there you go. If you want to beat this one, just bring the one Escanor, you know, AI, and you win. That's pretty much how this goes. Alright. So, again, y'all can let me know. I'm going to end the video right here, but y'all can let me know how I did in terms of showcasing the, you know, Assault Mode Meliodas. I don't know, man. Why does it always keep it on attack? Thank you. Alright, so that is going to do it for today's 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. Hopefully you guys found this informational. You guys kind of saw like a difference in how, you know, to use Assault Mode Meliodas, you know, because he is a unit, you know, just straight off the bat you want to use with other demons. You know, you do see a pretty big drop in terms of his damage output when it comes to, you know, running him either on a full demon team and then like, you know, just a regular team that I think is pretty realistic, you know, Arthur, you know, Gother. So yeah, anyways guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell because I post daily content, and I'll see you guys next time.